Hey, all right, and we're on. We're hip. We're live. There's a lot of chats going on even before we started. How cool is that, huh? All right, yes, you have found the channel you've been looking for. If this is not the channel you've been looking for, just stay and watch it anyway. All right, you have reached Scenes from a Hat. We are live, we are online, we are hip, we are groovy. You have a little bell for those of you watching on YouTube down below that says subscribe. If you had the right glasses on, it would say obey to get. Yes, I am your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I am joined by my wonderfully talented friends. They are Miss Emma Dorfler, John Bickford, Marissa Jokum, and our lovely Matthew.
Yeah. Oh.
So right now we're trying to decide, and we're pretty certain that Matthew is the love child of Eric Bloom and Jeff Lynne. So we will put down the clipboard and grab the hat. Hello, Jeff. Right, so we're going to play a game called I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna make shit up. All right. Game number one of Make Shit Up is a fan-based game as well called Caption This. And the way this game works is that our beloved producer is going to put up an image. And this image is nothing we have seen. None of us have seen it before. And he's going to put it on screen, and we're going to make an Insta-meme. We're going to put captions that go with the picture. You, lovely audience members, can just type up some comments as well, and we should be able to read them when they reach me. I'm going to play the alphabet game.
Try harder.
And
Try harder.
And I'm gonna push this button right here, and we're gonna say, Mr. Murphy, caption this. All right, John.
Wow.
Jokum.
Oh. I was going to do it on the black screen.
Matthew.
Let me know when you start recording.
M.A.
Spotter.
Oh, you took Mr. Bickford's.
Yep.
Marissa.
Dude, this is nothing. You should see what I do on Fridays.
John.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it's just balloons.
Marissa.
Kind of like that. No, boo, these are hollow. These things weigh like 3 ounces.
Jay.
And this is how I ended up with diarrhea. Mr. Bickford.
Oh, I'm so glad I ran away with the circus.
Hey, Matthew.
Rising up, back on our feet.
M.A.
Wait till you see what I can press with my legs.
Wow.
Ooh.
Mr. Jokum.
Olympics, here I come.
Marissa.
You sure I got to do this to impress the ladies?
M.A.
Long story short, my hernia surgery is on Thursday.
Bickford.
Yeah, I got an itch in my crotch. Can somebody scratch it for me?
I would not put it past John.
Matthew.
I say stare, you say roid, stare.
Marissa.
John, you got anything in your freezer made of protein, bro?
Jay.
Hey.
For anyone who's ever really lifted weights, look at the bar. Oh shit, it's turning. Oh shit, it's turning. Oh shit, it's turning. John.
I think I can.
Matthew.
Tinder, swipe left.
Rawr. Marissa.
Okay, I did not know this was going to be work. I just wanted to look hot in spandex.
From Melty Matt, audience member. I will not fart. I will not fart. Matthew.
Axe body spray, not a day to forget to wear it.
Bickford.
Yeah, I just do it for the likes.
MA.
Dude, can you hold this for a second? I need to move my hands out a little further.
Mr. Jokum.
So this weightlifter walks into a bar.
What's up?
Okay, Mark. Mark, I appreciate you trying to spot me, but I think you're standing a little close to the bench. Like I can hear your crabs.
I don't have enough diet. I don't have enough iron in my diet, they said. Try to lift something too heavy, they said. Oh. We're going to close. We're going to move on to the next photo after I read this from Melty Matt. Oh, this green screen really works. Good one, Melty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Bickford. Okay.
Okay, what?
Matthew.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard now.
Mr. Jokum.
Does this outfit make my ass look big?
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, my tits are up here.
Oh my God.
Oh.
MA.
What? I just wanted to look like Kim Kardashian.
Mr. Jokum.
If you can pull it, you can have it.
Yeah.
Marissa.
So much for Brazilian. This is the Brooklyn butt lift.
Mr. Bickford.
Oh, yeah, I haven't pooped in weeks.
Matthew.
This blow up doll is so lifelike.
Excuse me, honey. Who you calling a hard ass? All right. Nope, I got nothing on the chat. Matthew.
This cutout cardboard is so lifelike.
Mr. Bickford.
Implants? No, those aren't implants.
Marissa.
What? This thing helps my back. The hourglass is just frosting.
Mr. Jokum.
I think I'll skip leg day.
All right. We have an obvious one from Mr. Soulbear. It's all about my bass.
No.
Got no trouble. Let's go with Mr. Bickford.
Got a little trouble.
I can sit down real fast.
Marissa.
I just wear this when I lift weights.
Matthew.
Follow me for workout tips.
From our producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. She put the bubble in the bubble butt. Okay, Mr. Bickford.
Just flossing my ass.
I was actually thinking, I suppose you want to know where the other half of this rope is. Miss Marissa.
Where do I download that app?
Oh my God.
Matthew.
Follow the yarn.
See? Mr. Jokum.
Where do I download that ass?
I don't think I should.
Okay.
I don't think I should.
I think we better move on.
Oh, yes.
Uh,
I had something truly gruesome in the chamber.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Matthew.
Does this Speedo make my muscles look big?
Marissa.
It takes a long time at the gym to look this good.
Mr. Jokum.
take the picture already. I can't hold it in anymore.
Jay.
Thank you for the idea, Miss Marissa. The thong is too tight. The thong is too tight. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I'm going cosplay as Stretch Armstrong.
Oh, cute. Matthew.
This is me walking up to the machine. Are you using it or what?
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I can't reach my penis anymore.
Wrong.
M.A.
Boy, that Photoshop really works well.
Miss Marissa.
Really, dude? You wear your underwear at the gym? Gives a whole new meaning to gym crotch.
Yeah. Matthew.
New Year's special on spray tan.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, why? Yes, they have gotten smaller. Why?
Mr. Jokum.
Well, these were knee length, but I used the wrong setting in the wash.
What I'm thinking of is very uncomplimentary. Let's go with Mr. Matthew.
This inflatable is very lifelike.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I'll save a lot of money on body paint.
Marissa.
Bro, do you actually work out or you just come here and like stare at yourself in the mirror? Like over here. Hi.
Matthew.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, so where did you want this machine moved to?
Jokum.
Yeah, I just wear this when I don't care how I look.
And Marissa.
You do know it's -5 out, right?
M.A.
Wait, this is a gym? Oh, my bad. I thought it was the beach.
Mr. Bickford.
Please tell me I'm not dreaming.
From our producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. Speaking of Slim Jim, I got your Slim Jim right here. Yes, that's a Slim Jim.
I thought it was a little smoky.
Help.
Yeah, let me follow up.
Miss Marissa.
What? 2 orange?
Matthew.
To the producer, that Slim Jim was your Achilles heel.
We are here to pump you up. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, so I'm running for governor of Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm dating the gal in the prior picture
Yeah.
50 times a day. Mr. Jokum.
Get to the chopper.
All right, we'll wrap it up here. Marissa.
I'm trying to get into a regiment, but just out of curiosity, when did they insert the Speedo in your butt?
And Mr. Bickford.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
That's other daddy can't decide.
And scene. All righty, and what is the theme?
Steroids.
No.
Pump it up.
Oh, steroids?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Well, we've already said it.
Yeah.
Pump you up.
Fine. Hans and Franz.
Oh, that's a grow up too.
Pump you up. Okay. On that note, I have the hat and I'm pulling from it into our second game called Changing Lines. Changing Lines. And coincidentally, the scene is first time visiting the gym. I'm shocked.
Oh my God, what are they gonna do?
I know, right? Well, this is for M.A. and John Bickford.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
Right. Whether
You can tell right off that I go to the gym all the time.
You.
Me too.
Glad everyone understood what I said, John, while I was talking.
Mm.
So, first time at the gym, MA and John, the way changing line works is that they're going to enact the scene, and at various points, I'm going to yell change. And whatever the last statement is, they can pick the entire statement or the last word or something. They need to change it. It starts picking up speed. It's very fun and fast. And let's start with ladies first. MA, when you're ready. Changing lines.
Oh, honey, this machine looks fun. Let's do this one.
Yeah, that one has the big red line through it, and it says no ladies. Weird. Like, why would they do that?
What, you're saying I'm a lady?
I had assumed, and maybe I shouldn't.
Change.
I mean, well, I just kind of guessed it from your Facebook profile.
Change.
I just really thought I don't know anything about gender anymore at all.
Change.
I really thought that I was a woman, but now I'm not really sure.
Well, anything a man can do, a woman can do. So I'm going to try it.
All right. Do you need any kind of help with that?
Well, help me figure out how it works.
Change.
Help me figure out what this little doohickey does.
Change.
Help me figure out how the Speedos fit in with this.
Change.
Help me figure out why I need to take a shower before and after I use it.
Well, it's to keep it clean. You don't want, gross people coming out the street, sitting their nasty asses down on these machines, and then all of a sudden it's just a germ farm.
Well, you know what else I really wanted to try while we're here? I wanted to try the rowing machine.
Change.
I wanted to try the stair climber.
Change.
I wanted to try the acrobatic flying above the gym thing.
Change.
I wanted to try jumping on the trampoline.
Change.
I wanted to try just sitting over there and drinking wine.
Yes, this is an unusual gym. It has a bar and grill. You get a nice workout in, and then you go and have burgers.
I hear the sliders are excellent.
Well, yeah, they slide. They really slide.
Change.
Yeah, they taste like they might have a little horse in them.
Change.
They seem really, really way too small.
Change.
They seem like they might be poisonous.
NC. Poisonous gym with a bar and grill. That's a first. Might actually try it. Tell you the truth. I mean, you work out enough, you just want to die.
Imagine the smell while you're doing it.
Oh, come on.
I forget where it was, but you had MA changed right at the right moment because I was like, oh man, don't end in on that one. That's going to be hard.
All right. Number 3 is switching roles. Switching roles. And we're not going to give Miss MA a break, but we're going to pair her up with Miss Marissa. Welcome back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back. She's been gone for a couple of weeks. She's been very busy, terribly busy. So the way switching roles works is that they're going to enact a scene, and they each have a role to play, to portray. And in this one, Miss MA, you're going to start as the agent, and Miss Marissa, you start as the client. This is not just a regular agent. This is a financial agent. So the scene is that you're working with a financial planner. This whole New Year's resolution, you're trying to make more money and get in shape and things like that. So when I say switch, for those of you that have not seen this game, MA and Marissa will switch roles. One will be the agent, one's the client. Then suddenly one is the agent, and the other's the client. See, I use this for a reference that way, If I do this, I don't have to say their names and I won't screw it up.
You will.
Happy New Year.
I will. I
We
will.
have
And
no
for those of
idea.
you that missed the Mall of America show, I mentioned to my coworker what happened, and he said, "You didn't realize that they were wearing those name tags until the stage." I said, "I had no idea."
We have no faces to you, Jay. Actually, they were on our boobs. How'd you not notice?
Must be an ass guy. He can see.
Last time that happened,
Jesus.
I'm thinking, don't stare at her boobs. Look her in the eye. And she, "Yeah, I can hear you."
And me, I'm sorry you had to hear
Was that
that.
out loud? All right. The way this game works is that we're going to actually play it, switching roles. And it started as the in the last. So, Marissa, you're the client. Emma, you're going to be the agent. Marissa, would you kindly start us off? Switching roles.
I think I'm in the right spot. Are you the financial advisor?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. I have questions for you.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I do.
Oh, I love it. You're so friendly. Someone likes her job. I can tell. So anyway, I was looking for a better way to spend my money in 2022. And I take this very seriously because I have heard now a lot of people make resolutions about going to the gym. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And I've heard about all the insurance discounts, the health benefits, the making my old clothes fit better, all that. But my real question, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Can I ask you a serious question?
Oh, please.
Now, if I have a membership, do I get those little smoothies for free?
Membership to where?
To a gym. The protein with the ice and they come in chocolate and
I don't know that, but I think I get what kind of a person that you are. And just so you're aware, you cannot deduct butt wax. So you might want to not spend so much money on that.
Okay, good. That's good. Switch.
you cannot deduct butt wax, so you might not want to spend that much on that.
Oh my. All right. Well, back to this gym thing. I really like the smoothies. And I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get them for free.
Okay. Let's be logical about this. When you break down the cost of a gym membership, okay, by the month, then you break down how many smoothies you don't have to be a member to buy one of the smoothies, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Then I think we solved that one. Yeah. Or hear me out. You could skip the smoothies once in a while and you wouldn't need the gym membership.
Switch.
You could skip the smoothies once in a while and then you wouldn't need the gym membership.
I'm not following.
It would
I'm not following.
so much. It would save you so much money if you just go without the gym membership.
But darling, those smoothies are full of protein. Don't you want me to be healthy?
You don't need the gym membership to go and buy a smoothie.
I know, but wouldn't I look better drinking my smoothie in my gym gear?
Well, you can do that anywhere.
I know, but wouldn't I look better at the gym? And if I look better, then people are going to want to buy me smoothies and I will get them for free. And in the long run, that will save me. And I think I've got a pretty sweet retirement coming. Am I right?
Honey, if you're only going to the gym for the smoothies and you're not actually working out, you're not going to look better.
but they're protein. What do you mean I'm not going to look better?
Protein is good for building muscle. It's not going to help you slim down or lose weight.
Okay, good. Switch.
It's not going to help you slim down or lose weight.
But protein.
Yes, protein. Many things are protein. Do you actually have a question about finances? I'm not a personal trainer, and I'm not a barista.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Do you know where I can find a Jamba Juice?
I worked at Orange Julius in high school. No, I there's a Caribou in the lobby.
No. Jamba Juice had the really good and very healthy smoothies.
Were they vegan?
They had they had some vegan ones, yeah.
Well, then how the hell would I know where that is? I avoid that like the plague.
Yeah, I can't find them anywhere.
There's a reason for that. Now, should we talk about your money?
Oh, yeah, money. So how much do I get?
How much do you get for what?
How much are you paying me for this?
You came to my office. Do you see the name on the nameplate?
Yeah, I thought it was a deal where you're financial advisor, so we come in and you give us money.
Do you know what it took to get that nameplate? Do you know how much work I had to put in? During COVID, there has been a shortage. I had to pay $20 extra for that and wait 6 weeks. That nameplate means something.
But community college degrees don't mean so much anymore.
Oh, I failed out of community college.
MC.
Wayne, get out with it.
I would like to thank you for bringing the scene back. All I could think of was gym membership, smoothies, and protein. I forgot this was.
All I could think of was butt protein.
That's all I thought
Get
of.
right off what?
And nobody brought up.
Protein.
What's the butt protein?
Yeah, nobody brought up Mr. Slim Jim or assless chaps.
Well, hi, Jay's mom.
She might be home by now. She's calling
They
bingo
say she's listening.
at the golf course. All right. So this is the scariest game of the evening.
Not it.
Let's
Alphabet.
Oh, then we good.
John Bickford's going to be the contestant,
Oh,
as I promised on Sunday.
technical difficulties.
Well, there has been a curse, ladies and gentlemen. So if we suddenly lose video or audio, it's because John's the contestant. So the way this game works is that currently Miss Marissa, Mr. Jokum, and Matthew are receiving quirks from our producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. John Bickford is going to ask each of these bachelors and bachelorette 2 rounds of questioning to figure out what these little quirks are that they're going to verbalize and enact throughout the scene. I'm sure John will do just swell.
When it's birthday. Mi amor.
If everything goes well, they will all end their lives of loneliness and quit improv. Was that out loud?
It's time to
Never.
We accept donations.
This is not flattering lighting on me. I look like I have like a tooth girl. I don't have my iPad and I have COVID.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move
I'm gonna
on.
die alone.
All right, Marissa, you got your quirk.
Yes, I do.
John, Jokum, got your quirk.
Yes, I do.
Matthew,
Yes.
awesomeness. John, ready or not, let's make a date.
Okay, all right. I'm here. I'm ready to play and ready to play. So contestant number one. I like to live on a really remote farm out in the middle of nowhere. Where would you like to live?
A remote farm in the middle of nowhere. I prefer colder temperatures and more crowded rooms. So let it go, let it go. You'll have to hold it back forevermore. Yay.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I had to take it all in. Contestant number two.
Yeah.
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Well, I'll tell you, I'd probably find the biggest building in town and just walk up to the top floor and because I get it. You know, when you
wow,
pushed over like that.
Okay. Makes me sad. Contestant number three. If you were a type of cheese, what cheese would you be?
Oh, a cheese stuffed olive because Bloody Mary, that's our safe word. If you and I were ever to explore more than just sitting at a bar.
Well, that sounds pleasant.
And a beef stick, sweetie.
Oh.
Yarm. Spicy.
All right. All right.
Come
I
back
like
to
that. I like what I'm hearing there, but I still have to go all the way around again. Contestant number one.
Uh-huh.
I like to be flattered. How could you flatter me?
Well, if only someone really loved you. But do you want to build a snowman? For the first time in forever, I'm gonna get a date.
Whew. Let's be cold. Let's be cold. Cold. Okay. Contestant number two. I had to do the math. Contestant number two. Life is like what?
Life. Life is like a party, and you're the one in the room who's shitting his pants. I tell you, the children were the best, and they loved me, but nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Okay. That is severely depressing. Severely depressing. So I am going to move on and go with contestant number three. And this is just going to be simple. Why should we go on?
Hey, sweet thing, I'm glad you came back to me. I always think a good after dinner cognac, something you swirl in your hand, makes the day totally complete. Maybe even a sweet port. Do you want to be my sweet port? Port. Let's get port.
Port. I heard port.
Yes.
Yeah.
Riverside.
Port is.
See you at the Starburst Bar. Be there.
Okay, Mr. Bickford, how you doing? You think you got a guess on?
I got a guess on a little shady on one, but I mean
Then go for it, John.
I think Marissa is Elsa or she's in Frozen.
Yes, you got it. From Frozen.
I got kids. And
At the pool?
John, I think is just really depressed.
Well, yeah, but
He's lost a lot of money in the finances.
no. He kind of gave you some good clues at the last round. Do you want to move on to Matthew?
Kids,
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
they just love me.
Yeah. I think Matt is a cruise ship entertainer.
No, but I like it. Not
Is it the port?
close.
You know, I heard starboard bar, and I'm like, okay, that's on a ship. You know.
It was that
Reedy, you got this.
bartender. I mean, cocktails, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. Why didn't you take one more round? Ask
All
John.
right. Well, I was going to give up, but I'm going to go on with another question for number 3.
That's me, babe. Go.
Oh no, I want number 2.
I'll be at the bar.
I feel like a number 2, I'll tell you that.
I do too.
Okay.
Come on.
3. Shush. Contestant number 2. That's what I was
Yeah.
meaning. Yeah. Why am I so fucked up?
You think you're fucked up? I had it all, man. I was famous. The kids loved me. The ratings were hot. Nobody cares anymore. They walk by me on the street. Nobody even notices me. I'm invisible.
Safe word cherry.
The cold
He
never
Trump?
bothered me anyway.
Come on. Make a guess, John.
Is he Trump?
Even the fans got it.
I think I got it.
What do you think, Matthew?
It's got to be Pee Wee Herman. That's why I said cherry.
No, but that's close enough.
That's
Yeah,
close
lock
enough.
up. Kid show host. Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, I want to tell you that game. It was so neat when it started. I don't know if you guys noticed, but MA leaned back, took a glass of wine,
And report. I thought she was playing.
Me
I
too.
was just chilling.
I'm just
like,
gonna
I know,
watch
I'm in
this shit
character.
show.
Thanks, thanks.
Amazing an alcoholic.
Marissa,
Number 2.
I'm pleased that you just went out there and sang right away.
Sorry. You may have nightmares.
All right.
You're welcome.
And John, you really were kind of depressing. So were you, Jokum?
Yes.
So
Wow. It
Oh,
was not hard to
You can't mess up their names.
not hard to respond like that.
all right. Oh. We don't have a letter for the alphabet game, do we, Murph?
Yeah,
Oh,
we do.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we do.
All right, we have a letter for the alphabet game, and this is going to be for Miss MA and Matthew. I don't think you two have ever done the alphabet game together.
Yes.
Start with a G.
Matthew wants to start with the letter G. We're starting with X, according to our producer. We're starting with
X.
with X?
X again.
and
First.
Charlie's Angels. So, and the scene. The way the alphabet game works is that we're going to start with the letter X. We'll let MA start first, and she comes up with an X. Matthew's next sentence has to start with the next letter. I'm not going to give the secret and spoil it. And then the letter after that, MA starts with. They go back and forth until they come back to the X. They have 2 minutes.
What's the subject?
The scene is, keeping with our New Year's theme, you're lighting off fireworks on New Year's Eve. Lighting off fireworks on New Year's Eve. So what we're going to do is the timer will start when MA has completed her first sentence. And when you are ready,
Go team.
the alphabet game. Oh, I didn't have it down.
Xerox makes fireworks now?
You forgot the matches. That's
Zero tolerance I have for you.
always the same. My feelings too.
But we do need matches.
Come on, duh.
Duh.
Everybody's always forgetting stuff. I'm perfect.
For maybe a minute.
Girl,
Have you ever seen the Starburst?
I have never seen it.
Just because you like can't go out at night doesn't mean that you can't have seen it.
Keep bringing up my issues. It's a new year.
Let me tell you something, girlfriend.
Matt doesn't want to hear it, boyfriend.
Now.
Okay, I'll give it up.
Popcorn?
Quiet. I can't hear it.
Really, I heard it.
Shut up. Can't hear it.
Try closing your eyes.
Uppity person you are.
Valium is my friend.
We always knew that.
23 seconds.
Is that a new record?
Wow. That's either a record or it tied Mark and Jeremy. They were in the 20s too once.
I hold power.
That was really good.
John Bickford and I had a 23-second one.
Did you? I'll have to write it down.
Yeah.
Does he want you bragging about that?
Producer,
So-
roll back
so-
the tape.
John, what happened? How could you go from a record to going backwards?
Time father clock.
Life.
Like,
Were you a child host too?
let's do this.
And the cocaine.
Did someone say?
All right, Pee-wee's Playhouse, the word of the day condom. Mine keeps falling off.
All right.
The secret word is cocaine.
The gym.
A word from our sponsors.
Oh, but wait, there's more. What we're going to do now is we're going to play a game called But Wait, There's More. And I am pairing two that I don't think have been together in this game, which would be Marissa and John Jokum.
We haven't.
You two have done this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
John's relatively new. You've seen the game a couple times, John, so you know how to play it, right? Good. Excellent. Well done. So the way this game works is that they're going to be a couple of those high-pressure sales reps, from the QVC on steroids and too many caffeine shots, right? And there's actually a theme behind this one. A theme. We're going to keep with the New Year's resolution theme, and you two are fitness gurus selling the latest fitness items. Selling the latest fitness item. Now, the thing about this is, gentle viewers out there, nobody has seen these images. We have no idea what our producer is going to shock us with.
Burp up.
I'm going to say traumatized, but I felt, traumatized with, I think that's the right word. And they're going to sell it. And that at some certain point, when I feel they've had enough, I'll say, but wait, there's more. And we'll move on to the next picture. We've got 3 of these. If you are ready or not, sir, but wait, there's more.
John, do you constantly hear people talk about New Year's resolutions, wanting to get in shape, be firmer, be able to bounce a penny off their asses?
Oh, all the time. These people just talk so much about their faces and their chins, the double chin or triple chin thing like this. And they look for what can they do?
Definitely. Do you think that makes you want to go to the gym more?
Absolutely. Doesn't everyone?
Does. It does. It doesn't for me. Basically, I don't want to hear it. And that's where the mask comes in. Not the COVID mask. This one blocks your ears, so you can't hear people say anything about fitness or New Year's resolution or any of that BS.
It also blocks your mouth, so it keeps you from saying anything stupid in front of your friends.
And if your ex calls. But wait, there's more. Those double chins you talked about, no more.
That's right. Just wearing this device for 10 minutes a day can give you those lifts that you want and take that extra flab away.
That's right. Joan Crawford's got nothing on you. It has been known to cause a little bit of extreme acne, but at least it won't be on 2 levels. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you exactly. And caution should be used when wearing this device. If you put it on too tight, you can suffer from occasional blackouts.
That's only because it's made from recycled materials that they've actually recommended just be thrown away in the first place, not part of the 9% that's recycled.
So you can be healthy and green. How great is that?
Literally glowing green. That sounds great to me, John. But how much is it?
But wait, there's more.
This is my fabulous device for the new year.
I
It
can't even
combines
see what it
my
is.
favorite activities, weightlifting and drinking.
Well, John, let's be honest. Would we be here talking about the gym if we didn't drink?
I sure wouldn't be, I'll tell you that.
We would have no muffin tops to report or double chins.
Or fat fannies.
And you know what I say to that? People should drink more and support small businesses. Gym owners of multi-billion-dollar gyms are hurting.
They are, Marissa, and it's sad. And with this device, you can support those small businesses and feel good at the same time.
Exactly. Let those CEOs take their 7 vacations a year. No one wants to limit it to 5. That's just depressing. And we're looking for a better 2022, right?
Right. This device was purposely designed to hold 750 milliliters of your favorite beverage. So there's absolutely no waste involved.
Wow, 750 milliliters? But with the mask on, will I be able to swallow?
Well,
Okay, we'll move on then. One more.
I meant the liquor, but if nothing, that's a win too.
Ah,
Wow,
Oh,
I
no.
definitely won't be able to swallow. Where do I get the mask?
well, the producers tell us that this device cannot be used in conjunction with the mask. They're just
But,
deemed to be incompatible.
but
But
will I still get a
It's a
random?
device that the whole family can share and work together on.
But John, what is it?
Well, it's designed to strengthen your wrist muscles through repeated stretching.
Let's be honest, John. Wrist muscles are very important because they're connected to the elbow bone, connected to the shoulder bone. And let's be honest, most of us wouldn't have dates without them.
That's very true, Marissa. And look at all the people suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome. If you've got a problem with that, this is the device for you.
Especially the ones that date strangers. Am I right, John?
That's right.
Yeah, that can be hard. So with this device, carpal tunnel won't be a problem anymore. Well, with no carpal tunnel, no double chins, and an extreme buzz from 750 milliliters of liquor, who can go wrong?
And it's
Sounds
easy
like
to
a win-win.
swallow.
But with COVID, are we backed up in orders? Do people have to wait long for this?
No, but if they order right now today, we will send them not only one of these great devices, but we'll include 2 of the masks and 2 of the liquid-filled. Wait, I couldn't think of the word.
Shake waiters?
Wait,
But we do have to warn you, people with pre-existing conditions such as asthma, severe carpal tunnel arthritis, or
alcoholism.
cirrhosis of the liver may have problems with these, but you sure will have fun.
Fun is what the New Year's all about.
Sorry, I cannot see the images on my iPhone at all. Sorry, John, didn't know if you were a lefty. No.
That was brilliant. That was really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It was I sent the notes to our producer about an hour before the show, and all he typed back was, "I got the images, baby."
Ooh. Ew.
That,
I'm
that's
sure
when you
there's
should
more.
run screaming for the hills.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I got 2 more games left. Ooh, yes, game next. 7 if we're keeping score. B, A, C, whatever. A number between A and B, and it is 2-line vocabulary. Vocabulary. And in this game, we are going to have Miss M.A. Dorfler be free to speak. We've lost Marissa, but she's not in this skit, so that's
I'm here.
okay. Walk it off.
Who down in Whoville?
He's trying the
He's doing our wrist exercises.
So what's happening right now is MA is she's free to speak, and John Jokum and Matthew are receiving a question and a statement. And
Who's
it's
John?
2-line vocabulary. They each have a question and a statement. 2 lines they're allowed to speak. MA is going to direct the scene and work with our wonderful performers as they say these 2 scripted lines. Mr. Jokum, do you have your question?
Yes, I do.
May we have it, please?
Is that a fetish?
And your statement.
I could use a drink.
Matthew, your question, please.
Anybody got a Ouija board?
And your statement.
I did that yesterday.
All right. On a side note, Soul Bear is telling MA, fill that glass, girl. MA!
Already on it.
I reckon massage the scene as she sees fit, or as best she can is more accurate. You are a brand new life coach with 2 new patients, or clients, sorry.
Same thing.
You are a life coach working with your 2 new clients. And when you are ready, 2-line vocabulary.
So I'm glad that you guys decided that you wanted to make some really good changes in your lives. This is so great. Okay. So
Does anybody have a Ouija board?
I could use a drink.
I did that yesterday.
okay. First of all, how about we just kind of get to know each other a little bit? John, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
I could use a drink.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah, that's a lot of people are
Anybody got a Ouija board?
Okay, Matt, you'll have your turn. Okay, now it's your turn.
I did that yesterday.
You did what yesterday?
Anybody got a Ouija board?
Is that a fetish?
We don't use Ouija boards here. We just deal with practical life skills. Okay.
Is that a fetish?
So, first of all, a drink is a really, really good idea, John. So
I could use a drink.
Yeah, let's just all have a drink.
Did that yesterday.
Okay. All right.
Is that a fetish?
It can be. It can be. Because, when you have drinks with your partner, it actually strengthens the bond between the 2 of you. So that's a really good thing.
Is that a fetish?
You might want to discuss that with your partner.
I did that yesterday.
I could use a drink.
Anybody got a Ouija
I'm
board?
gonna drink too. Dude, there's no Ouija board. Okay. Now, the next thing that I want to discuss is the first step to personal wellness.
Is that
Now-
a fetish?
How is that a fetish? Anyway, so the first step is acknowledging what your problems are.
I did that yesterday.
I could use a
Good.
drink.
Okay. Would you mind sharing like what one of the problems that you came up with were?
Anybody got a Ouija board?
Do you have
Is that a fetish?
Okay, do you have a Ouija board fetish? Because we don't use those here. We don't contact spirits. This is all about life skills in the real world. Okay. All right.
Is that a
all
fetish?
And I think that's a little inappropriate. So we're gonna move on.
Is that a fetish?
Did that yesterday.
Okay, I heard fetish. Move on, and John's playing with himself. So, Matthew,
Just the one side.
You're possessive. I was possessed.
I thought Matt was Wolfman Jack.
Just the devil.
Yes, and well done, Mr. Jokum. First time playing that game. I'm firmly aware that you were actually asking Matthew if that was a fetish.
I did that yesterday.
Everything is a drink. Come on.
Everything could be a fetish. That's right. All right.
Supposed to drive me to drink.
That's a bit of shot.
Quickie.
Dry January.
8 o'clock on the nose.
He has a hat fetish.
On the quickies. So, our first quickie of the day
Is
is.
that a fetish?
All righty. Ill-suited names for commanding respect. Ill-suited names for commanding respect. Yes, Mr. Jokum.
John Bickford.
Oh. You know, when I typed this out, I really wondered whose name would come up first, me or Murphy.
Oh, we're.
Next up is Miss M.A. Dorfler.
Sir Poopy Pants.
It's poupée.
Matthew.
Trump Jr.
Bickford.
Just Eric.
Jay.
Jay.
I'm Anita Mandicus. It helps when you play with the tie. I got Bogart staring at you.
Woo!
Oh, Murphy's got one. Oh, he just typed in his own name, Steve Murphy.
That's not producer.
Mr. Jokum.
Seymour Butts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
Phil McCracken. It's one of my favorites.
Marissa, I'm going to do Jeremy's. Marissa, you go first.
I think they call him Trent.
Oh,
Nice, well done. From Jeremy, one of our regular cast members who could not be with us today,
Oh.
Jennifer Wanker. In all our ears, folks, we've received one scalding review. Yes. Matthew.
I was like, who?
Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt.
And no one's
Junior.
That's
no one's
Kunte.
gone for the low-hanging fruit yet. I'm proud of you. M.A.
Jack Mehoff.
It's Russian.
Jack me how?
Jokum.
Dick Trickle,
Oh,
Hmm.
which is actually
Okay, I get the feeling we're going to be going on with joke names for quite some time. Jeremy again chimes in with Richard Cranium. Matthew.
Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin. Every bitch says what?
Yes, Mr. Jokum.
Gluteus Maximus.
Everybody
I
else's
respect
mind
that.
went where I went. I have a friend named Bigot. Willie Fantoya. All right. there's a couple in the chat. We've used them before, and my brain is going in some very nasty ways. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll move on. Ma.
Long Dong.
Junior.
That's my stripper name.
Why do you have a stripper with that name?
She's got silver hair like me. So,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
things you can say at a eulogy, but not at a wedding. Things you can say at a eulogy, but not at a wedding. Ma?
Oh, she looks like shit.
Marissa, you're moving your pad around your tablet or phone or whatever, and it looks like you're dancing.
does.
You're
You're
also
muted, by the by. She's not with us anymore. John, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know him very well, but
Jokum, did you have one?
No, it was too close to MA's.
Okay. Matthew.
Drinks are on me.
I don't have no idea what she's doing. Okay, whatever. Things you can say at a eulogy, but not at a wedding. You know, when I type these out and I send them to Murph, I usually have one, and I can't think of a darn thing right now. Ma.
It's so nice that they were able to live a long and healthy life, and now it's at an end. Jay.
I got one. So, when do we eat? Mr. Bickford.
forgot. Dang it. Sorry.
Oh, that kind of fits. Matthew.
Your wedding dress looks beautiful. Don't you want to wear it again?
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were going with that. John.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to do this again.
Oh, and I think Soul Bear speaks for us all. I've said it before, actually, in real life. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, Marissa's back.
My phone kept falling and yeah, iPhones suck. Really, Matt, a white dress. I barely got away with it the first time.
All right, let's go to the other lady, Miss Ma.
Eggshell.
Is that okay if I touch her?
Matthew.
Dollar dance.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Make money.
You may now kiss the bride.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Like kind of the reverse.
Yeah, I thought it was the reverse.
Matthew.
What are we throwing the bouquet? Oh, but not at a wedding.
Mark Olson, another one of our regulars who could not be here, says, "Did your hairdresser work for free?"
Yes.
Mr.
So?
Bickford.
It's okay. It's just my stepmom.
MA.
She does not look realistic at all.
Mr. Jotham.
Well, he doesn't have to suffer anymore now.
Matthew.
Look, mannequin challenge.
Not too dissimilar from what Jeremy just posted was.
Regular this.
All right. Are we ready to move on? I'm ready to move on. I got
Yes.
more in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should do this one next. Ooh.
Yes, you should.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Hillbilly fortune cookies. Hillbilly fortune cookies. What a better topic after weddings and funerals. Matthew.
Shotgun weddings in your future.
Marissa.
You got some cuz in your future, cuz.
Mr. Jokum.
You're going to marry your first cousin.
Oh, and he stole them A's. Mr. Bickford.
You will die of a gunshot wound.
Matthew.
Those that cow tip together, stay together.
Marissa.
Should definitely start investing in one of them there tooth doctors.
Mr. Jokum.
You still will have an abundant year.
Ooh, nice. Miss M.A.
Mine's kind of like that one, but moonshine will bring much happiness.
Well, yes, it can.
Must have.
Mr. Bickford.
You should move to Beverly Hills.
Yeah, with that one. Matthew.
Holy, go to thy with little teeth.
Marissa.
All right, who's putting these here papers in my cookies? I'm not learned enough to read this.
Mr. Jokum.
A visit from Sheriff Taylor is in your future.
Matthew.
A haircut will help you feel refreshed and new.
Jay.
Many opportunities for bliss can be found at your sister's wedding. Mr. Jokum.
This will be a great year for your mullet.
Mine was
And you stole John
Yeah,
Bickford.
it was yeah.
Miss M.A.
Moonshine run during full moon or you will be in jail.
Marissa.
You have no future. Stop reproducing. Reproducing. What does that mean?
From Mark Olson, one of our regulars. You will learn a new word that can be your nickname. Mr. Jokum.
You will soon have 3 new wives.
On that note, from Jeremy Knock, stop rubbing your hog, you'll go blind. Miss Marissa.
Milk the cows, you fool. Mama, are you messing with my cookies again?
Matthew.
Excuse me, miss, my cookie's empty. No, seriously, there's no fortune. Shangguandi, there's no fortune.
M.A.
Good fortune to those who catch grease pig.
Marissa.
I don't like nobody fussing with my cookies.
Mr. Jokum.
A new chainsaw will come your way soon.
Mr. Bickford.
Shoot all city slickers.
Noodling, you will have prosperity. No, wait, is with a, yeah, okay. Matthew.
22, 7, 9, 10. What kind of hell of fortune's this?
That's your count. Jokum.
Pig wrestling will bring you much luck.
Marissa.
Matt, you inspired me. 1, 9, 23, 47. How do they know my sister's ages? What kind of voodoo is this?
Oh, that was good. Jeremy did one like that, lottery numbers, from Melty Matt. And he was, oh, hell, I can't read. Marissa.
I don't need no lucky numbers. I go by the amount of teeth I got left.
Very, a little, from our producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. Confucius say you will not lose any more teeth this month. Mr. Bickford.
I think that's Confucius.
No, he spelled it Confucius.
Okay.
Come fuck us. Oh, come fuck us.
No,
Come
that's
fuck us
Kabuki.
say.
She.
I was about to say, I'm glad, dear audience, that you cannot hear our producer, but Bickford took care of that. Right.
Mm.
Ooh, from Jeremy Knox. Oh, look, Dale Earnhardt will rise again.
Don't you tease me. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
I got
had
two
one, I
more
lost
here.
it.
All right.
that's a good one.
Ooh. This is one I typed up. It was the last one I did, and I sent it to Murph at 5 p.m., and this is my favorite. At a barbecue, the host said, bad news, Steve Murphy's on fire. The good news is I've got blank. Bad news, Steve Murphy is on fire. But the good news is I've got blank. Mr. Bickford.
To go.
Marissa.
Fortune cookies.
Matthew.
I got this new head wrapped workout contraption thing.
M.A.
I've got whiskey.
Mr. Jokum.
A hard on.
Mm.
I have known him since high school, and I was worried about bringing him into this group. Boy, Mr. Bickford.
Barbecue sauce.
Very first audience response was from Soul Bear, and he said barbecue sauce. Matthew.
I've got rhythm. I've got anything more.
He had it coming. Sorry. Marissa.
John, you inspired me. I've got a guy that does a mean pig roast. He's actually my cousin.
M.A.
The good news is I've got marshmallows.
Mark Olson, Melty Matt, and Marie all said marshmallows. Well done.
Yay!
Mr. Jokum.
The good news is I've got some kind of rash.
That's good news.
Okay. Matthew.
Gotta take a selfie.
Mr.
Newsletter.
The good news is I've got it all on TikTok.
Marissa.
The good news is I'm watching Scenes from a Hat.
Everyone should. M.A.
The good news is I've got a pool.
Matthew.
I've got a great dance move. Oh,
Matthew.
sorry.
Marissa.
Oh.
The good news is I just won $2 on Powerball. Did you just die?
Mark Olson has one that was similar to one that I wanted to say earlier. So I'm just going to go with mine. I think mine's a little better. I've got more wood for the fire. Marissa?
The good news is that he hit record before he caught on fire. Winning!
Murph's on fire. That's the bad news. The good news? I got more gas.
Metaphorical.
How is that related?
Wow. I'm going to say the whole thing, and I'm going to use Melty Matt's comment. At a barbecue, the host said, "Bad news, Steve Murphy's on fire. The good news is, I've got more than one job." Well done. Marissa.
The good news is he had finally he finished editing season 8 yesterday. 6th year is the charm.
Yeah, right.
Hey, we're rumored to go back to the studio someday. All right, let's wrap it up. Matthew.
I've got aloe vera.
I've got hot dogs. You know. All right. The good news is I got it on America's Funniest. All right, one more, and we're going to go to the next one. Marissa.
The good news is it's not all about him. I got burned at work like 2 weeks ago.
Ow. Ow.
Marissa's on fire.
Yeah,
Huh?
figuratively. Ooh, we have our Joker Pity. The way Joker Pity works, it harkens back to, of course, Jeopardy, you know. And what I'm about to state is going to be considered the punchline. What they are going to give us, and you can chime in as well, audience, is the setup. Sometimes it's in the form of a question, but not required. Today's Joker Pity is cookies. Cookies. Miss Marissa.
Why do people keep trying to put little pieces of paper in this? Like, I don't get it.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, what do I have to clear out of my browser all the time?
Matthew.
This is a family recipe.
Marissa.
What do I have to get a gym membership to keep enjoying hourly?
Mr. Jokum.
What do you find in Steve Murphy's beard?
Among other things.
M.A.
What would my son eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I let him?
Yeah.
So why won't you?
All right, Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, what cow pies really don't taste like.
I won't ask how you know that, but I will comment that Mr. Jeremy has chimed in. What's my safe word? But he's on a bus, so whatever. Matthew.
What did I just toss?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
So from Mark Olson. So that's what MA is calling them now. Mr. Bickford.
What I like special of.
Right.
Little secret ingredient.
Secret ingredient. Love. Our secret ingredient is love. Marissa.
What do I not like nuts in?
There you go. That's a
Curious.
I'm sorry, Matthew.
What scenes from a hat will give you if you subscribe?
Oh.
Actually, that's true.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
MA.
What will Scenes from a Hat give you if you come and visit us in the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, we actually did a cookie show.
They come
years ago, and it
And
was
visit us in the studio.
packed. It was
Tall order.
Yep.
The studio
Right.
first, though, John.
Okay.
I got one more. What's that, Murph? Oh, yes, thank you. I got one more left.
As he interrupts Jay.
I interrupt myself. All right.
Yes, you did.
I have that little darn tag on it. So, the last quickie of the evening is weird wedding vows. Weird wedding vows. Let us begin with Marissa.
What the hell? I'm here. Let's do it.
That's kind of mine.
You wanna?
Mm.
MA.
Promise to love, honor, and slather you with oil.
I'm on my way to MA's house, everybody. Mr. Jokum.
Kiss me, Mom.
Oh! Like hillbilly fortune cookies. Matthew.
Yeah, same as his. Yes, Dad, I'll take you till death do us part. Or fart, whatever comes first.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I lifted a lot of weights to get here.
Marissa.
23 is my favorite number. Do you know why? Because 23 and me proved that we aren't related and this is legal. Kiss me, you fool.
MA.
I will love you forever, but if you fart, I'm out of here.
Got a couple here. One from Marie Powers. Well, okay, if I have to. And one that I had is, well, I swiped right.
It's fucked.
I don't know who was next. Let's go with Jokum.
23 is my favorite number, because 3 times it is 69.
I'm going to do the math on that later. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I wish your dad would stop pointing that thing at me.
Oh, did you? Oh, he stole
MAs.
Marissa.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish as long as you show me 2 forms of ID and your most recent bank statement.
Depending on the bank statement. Matthew.
I promise to love you better than my last 12 wives. Because you remind me of my grandchild.
Mr. Bickford.
As it says in the prenup, I will love you forever, but not get any money.
Very sir.
I think John just stole yours, Murph. No, it's not. Marissa.
Oh my God, yes, I do, right? Because this is like so much more fun than my last wedding, right? Yes.
From Soul Bear, and this is really good. I take you, a-hole, and put up with your ass forever. Miss M.A.
I promise that we will build a red room of pain together.
Marissa.
Oh my God, I do, because I did not pour myself into these Spanx for nothing. And a white dress, really? Hey, I didn't start on fire. Hell yes, let's do it.
From Melty Matt, I do. But only if you buy me the beer weights and take down that Hans and Franz poster. Next up would be Mr. Jokum.
I'm so glad we could come together every night.
Hopefully.
Mr. Bickford.
Yes, I take you, Phyllis, to be.
Marissa.
What the hell? It's Tuesday.
M.A.
I promise you a lifetime of hookers and blow.
I'm definitely on my way to MA's.
I'll race you.
Yeah, but I know where she lives and you don't.
Just follow her Snapchat location.
Mr. Bickford's reorientating.
Yeah,
So we're gonna move on to Marissa.
Of course. I'm not buying dinner for 300 people to prove that I'm an emotionally stable person who's capable of having a long-term relationship for nothing.
Matthew.
Yeah, like I'll totally like we're having sex right after I say I do. I just found 3 more on Grindr, girl. Yes. Is it your house? What's
From
your
Melty
address
Matt.
again?
Damn, I wish I didn't lose that bet. Mr. Bickford.
And I can't wait to join all of my fellow sister wives.
Mark Olson says, I'm already in MA's driveway.
Legal Mark.
That's right. Please, Marissa.
I'm here, ain't I?
MA.
I do. I mean, I think I do. Maybe I don't. Can I have like a little more time?
I got one, and Soul Bear was similar, so I'm gonna kind of combine them here. And before I say I do, you have to increase the life insurance by 1 million and say I do. John, do you have it?
Yeah. So I did have the wedding ring appraised. Pretty nice.
Matthew.
I'll say I do, but I don't do dishes. I don't do laundry. I will not shovel the driveway. I will not cook your meals. And that's where it starts. I can amend this at any time.
Marissa.
Oh, you were serious. Oops.
Oh no, mine's awful. Matthew.
After Marissa. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. You didn't give me a strict wedding planner. Horrible.
Turn to the audience and say I do.
I do what?
I know Jokum understood where that reference came from. It sounds like Matthew did too. Mr. Bickford.
Turns out we have to stay in Vegas.
Jokum.
That was
You
good.
just skip this part and get to the open bar.
Ooh, well done. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, we gotta hurry it up. I gotta get back in my cell.
MA.
Can we skip this part and get to the consummation?
Yeah.
Hurry up, Padre. My penicillin shots are due. Marissa.
Babe, you know I can't leave for the honeymoon yet. My ankle bracelet will go off.
Oh, nice. Matthew.
I'll say I do, but mother to soon be in law, I got things to say to you, which start with.
From Melty Matt. Shit, I hope I die first.
Oh,
From Brother Mark Olson. I promise to explore polyamory with you until Jeff do us parts. And Miss Marissa.
Oh, I just want to be a pretty princess in my wedding dress. I don't. Not it.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. MA.
I promise to go to every sci-fi convention and cosplay with you.
Don't even joke.
I'm so.
Perfect wife.
Not an older sister,
Yeah, or
I
brother.
do actually.
Mr.
I'm so
Bickford.
glad you didn't say that loud.
Yeah, this feels okay.
And we're going to end it with mine because it's a shameless plug. I promise I do. Hurry up, hurry up. I promise I do as long as you watch Scenes from a Hat with me.
Oh,
Or else.
Right. Or as when my kid was just a baby, I'd say, okay, thumbs up. And the kid would go.
yeah. I promise to stop being a streetwalker.
All right. John Jokum is number one twice. All right. That's it. That's not, yeah, you want to, you, if you got one worth it, go for
Better
it.
be
I
good.
do, except for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Held that to us part. In little time.
You're Tuesday. No, he's Wednesday. Okay.
And holidays.
All right. Wait.
Penciled you in.
Every other weekend, I got to go see the other wife.
All right. NC. Thank you. Yay. That was much saying and all that hootenanny. Thank you very much. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging in there with us. It's just kind of like a silly time, isn't it? And I'm very glad that y'all can be with us and do this with us. It brings it together, and we're very good live. In fact, we're very good live. This is really poor imitation, John. You're doing a very poor imitation. And we're very good live. In fact, we have got 6 shows booked next, this coming year, actually. We have a potential show showing up later this month. We don't know yet, but we'll be at Northern Stars.
What protein?
Scenes from a Hat, Northern Stars up in Ramsey. We're performing live February 25th. And as I said, that's going to be in Ramsey. The doors open at 6:30. We will be performing from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. And they have a bar with booze.
Wink, wink, wink.
We're funnier with booze.
So
You see
And
what's booze?
they have booze too.
with booze too, because we will call on you in the audience. I mean, we can have people circle around. You can put deposits in that. Well, no, I don't want to put stuff in my hat.
Actually,
We'll have things pull out of the hat.
We don't
Make
like.
it all work. So, with that being said, stay tuned, be cool, be fruity. The thing about the live show is that we're going to have props and all kinds of very special things that we have planned. Not really planned, just ideas I have in my head because it's all improv and you just throw it together at the last minute. So, with that long spiel being said, thank you again for hanging with us. Thanks again for tuning, and thank you very, very much for participating. It means a lot. We so dig that. I am your host, Jay Sterling, but as I've said, and I will say it again, more importantly, I'm joined by the great talents. Miss M.A. Dorfler, Mr. John Bickford, Miss Marissa Thomas, the effervescent John Jokum, Matthew, who's still trying to be lovable, and the man with a face for radio and a voice for newsprint, our beloved producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. Huzzah. Be fruity. You notice how Matthew did that? He's obviously doing one of those things from the fitness thing. So, thank you. Be cool. I'm not going to do a heart sign because we love you. I'm a hippie, but I'm not that kind of a hippie. Hey, have fun. Laugh at something because it's going to laugh at you. Thank you and good night.